of change, do you think people will be buying property with crypto before we know it?
Yeah.
I mean, has it
They
happened
are
already?
yeah.
Is it happening?
Yeah, I mean, crypto fascinates me just because I feel like I've always been in finance of some description. I like I like understanding the system of how it works. I mean, we're a kind of financier. We take people's money, we lend it to other people, we charge them interest, we pay them a return. I think everybody in the cycle wins. The guy that's borrowing money has got a good deal from us, and we've managed to help him deliver something that he couldn't do elsewise. And for investors, they're making a better return than they're making in other places, and they enjoy working with us. And if they feed back to us, we make changes. But I mean, blockchain is a very, very good idea and makes a lot of sense. And when you apply it to currency or even to tokenizing an asset, which is where I think probably the best use case is, just because that's my sphere of interest, it makes a lot of sense. And also just, I don't really love the fact that the Bank of England can just go downstairs and print more money and then just tick up everybody's
totally
accounts like, it doesn't feel right to me. I don't like it. I like the fact that we're in this system. We live in a country where people aren't lying dead in the streets because they don't have a job. But it also makes a big mockery of the whole, print 100 million, actually just print 200 million while you're down there, because you'll be back next week. And then
but what makes that different to what makes crypto different in your opinion? Because arguably it's all something out of thin air. Really,
I'm not saying crypto versus the Bank of England. I'm just saying it's different.
Yeah.
And it's not controlled by old men sitting around a table who are deciding our future. And
it's not institutional.
It's inclusive. It's there's it does things that the banking system doesn't do, like transferring money really quickly to people without having to go through the sideways. It's leveraging technology, which is better in some respects than the existing technology. And it interests me. Where it's going to settle, I couldn't tell you yet. Like what the real opportunity for me is, or what really excites me, I don't know yet. But I think the world is better for having it.
And I suppose you hope to incorporate it into Tab sooner rather than later, or?
I mean, I wake up some mornings and yes, I don't want to distract from the fact that we are, securing our investments on real assets in the UK. That's the most important thing. But we've actually built the technology on a version. So Amazon Web Services provide almost all of the technology that we offer to our customers. We just take the bits we want and we package it up. But we've built it in there. They've got a new database system called qldb, which is basically like a centralized blockchain. So it's not a decentralized blockchain. It's not being updated and amended by anyone who wants to for a return. But it is this blockchain mentality, an immutable ledger. And that, to me, in a finance business makes a lot of sense. It's a kind of halfway step to, we understand this technology and we think it's good for our customers, but we're not just going to jump on the gravy train because I think if we opened up and said we're a blockchain company or we're this or that, we'd have some really positive effect, and we could also damage what we've got already. So I think we've got time on our sides in that respect.